I'm Polly Ken. I'm the Reader Services Coordinator at the Lawrence Public Library here in Lawrence, Kansas. Our library serves about 100,000 people in the surrounding area in Lawrence, Kansas. And we just have the one branch, although we just recently got an outreach mobile, so we hope to serve people that way too. We chose BiblioCore and BiblioWeb to solve our challenges because we realized that the catalog we were using was pretty flat. There was no way for people to engage with us. We have a reader services department that we have tried to personalize, and we want folks to engage with us as readers as well. So we wanted a platform so that the book squad could be personalized online as well. And so when folks were coming in just to place a hold, they got the kind of reader's advisory service that they would get if they were coming into the library. We spend a lot of time, again, like I said, personalizing BiblioCore and BiblioWeb so that it matches our in-library experience. So the book squad is about helping the community know that we're readers too. We love to read and we want to connect with you in that way. We use BiblioCore and BiblioWeb to create individual pages for our staff. We make sure that they stay up on their profiles inside of the catalog. When you connect with one of us on BiblioWeb, you can click through to find us in the catalog. You can see all the blog posts that we've written. You can see all the lists that we've made. You can connect to our personalized reading recommendations there. It's been really wonderful to continue our mission of personalizing ourselves and getting people connected to us as readers as well. You get to have the experience online that you would have had in the library. We use lists here at the library for a number of things. We love to just make something fun, something that's current to the moment, attached to something pop culture or something that's happening in the world or in the community, but we also use them to connect with the community. For example, if there's an event that's happening, we'll make a list of books that support that event. We use it to support our programming, so if there's some books that would go along with maybe a speaker we're bringing or something we're doing, we can easily create a list for that. And also to support our displays. We have a number of different displays throughout the year, and folks can access those lists all year long, even once the display comes down. We make a point to add a lot of book reviews because we know that that's the place that our patrons are engaging us, is right there through the catalog. So the more book reviews we have, the better curated experience that our patrons are having. So they can see our book reviews, they can see book reviews from other people in the community and other people everywhere because it's BiblioCommons. The great thing about BiblioCommons is that we don't just connect with our community, but we connect with communities, everywhere. And so we can see all kinds of interesting creative things that other librarians are doing. Librarians love to share. And so that's been wonderful. I think, it's upped our level of creativity. We've learned to really think when we're creating content because the content can be shared across the different formats in BiblioCore and BiblioWeb. So we're always trying to keep our thoughts on what we can use in different ways without having to create 4 new things. We can take one thing and use it in 4 different ways. I would tell other libraries facing the challenges that we were facing before that BiblioCommons is a wonderful resource because a lot of times you buy something and you think that's going to help you and it ends up causing more problems than you anticipated, and it's hard to implement. And the thing about BiblioCommons is everybody there is incredibly helpful and you can get a lot done. It looks like you have a lot bigger staff working on your website and your catalog than you need. Because everything is really easy to implement and everybody on staff at BiblioCommons is really helpful.